you're gonna pop it. Ah!
No, no.
Oh, wait, no. Ah!
Oh, yeah, long distance relationship too? Oh, you never told me this. Oh, okay. We need to talk after this video. Would you ever do long distance again?
Hell no.
Hello Panda family, welcome to another mukbang video. Today we got my cousin Cindy. You guys might have seen her in our last video. We did the giant papadilla mukbang. But today we're doing something kind of different, kind of new, and something that's not fast food related. We are doing the black bean Korean noodle dish. Have you ever had black bean noodle before? It's very different. So this is Korean inspired. Basically what it is that it's not your typical dry instant noodle. Like, it's something much better than that. It's something very unique and different. So I recommend you guys try it out. But before I get into all of that, just a quick reminder, don't forget guys, support the channel, subscribe, tell us how you feel, hit the like button. Let us know if you guys ever had Korean noodle dishes before, specifically the black bean. But as you can see right here, we have a big pan of, this is basically fresh noodle, guys. This wasn't, like, it didn't came in a dry package. This was actually like fresh with the whole flour, and it's all cut up and whatnot. And to add to this is our black bean sauce noodle. Nice and warm and heated. It comes in this package right here. And basically, we'll pour it in here, mix it up, and eat. So it's a very easy dish. And yeah, let's take a look. Let me see.
Here's the scissors.
Yeah, let's do the scissors. Let me open it real quick. Here you go. And the thing is that eating noodle by itself is kind of plain and boring. So what we did is that to keep it very like homey, we got some nice slices of cooked spam for you guys. If you guys don't know what spam is, it's like lunch meat, but it's so delicious. I don't understand why people don't like it. And then not only that, we got some nice perfectly cooked eggs right here with the egg yolk still a little bit runny. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. Egg, spam, and noodle. It doesn't get any better than that. You got yours open? Mm-hmm. You ready?
Watching it jiggle, yes.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Black bean.
Missed the corner, sir.
Black bean. Doesn't get any blacker than this.
Bad coverage.
I promise you guys, it looks kind of disgusting, but it's not. It's really good. It has like this savory earthiness to it. Let me show you guys. There you go, guys.
It looks like jello.
Black bean noodle sauce.
So shiny. Ooh.
Alright, now once you got the noodle cooking and we got everything on it, we're going to go ahead and mix it up. So let's go. And don't mind that squishy noise. That's just how eating works. You make noises. Yeah, let's do it.
It's chunks.
Yeah. Oh.
Chunks of something.
I'm telling you guys need to go try black bean noodle. It's very affordable. It beats eating the dry packaged instant noodle that some of you guys probably been eating. This is definitely worth a try.
The good thing is too, because the noodles are not dehydrated, they actually cook really fast. So technically, it's a faster meal than instant noodles.
So let's get everything mixed in.
I'm missing some corner over
Yeah, make sure everything gets that sauce. Look. There we go. Everything is all in there.
Yeah, it's incorporated well.
Black bean noodle. Here, let me give you guys a little closer look at it one more time.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Once again, looks kind of weird and disgusting, but I promise you, tastes very good. Oh, okay. I'm hungry. What about you?
Yes.
All right. And just in case, if you guys are wondering where's this third slurping noise coming from, I got my girlfriend on the side. She's gonna be eating with us as well. Okay.
Munch.
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 Want to munch too? Yeah.
It's actually a nice color when you start mixing it. It doesn't look like black jello.
Bring that bowl over here. There we go. Give you some too. This is basically, guys, the eggs and the spam and the black bean noodle. This is pretty much like a $8 family meal right here.
Oh, that went by really fast.
Yeah. Once again, got my spam. I like it a little nice and crispy.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Mmm. Canned meat.
And let's drop some eggs in here as well.
Oh, you're gonna pop it. Ah.
No, no, I won't.
Oh, wait. No.
Ah! No, save it. Okay, I salvaged it. All right. Let's see, did I cook these eggs perfectly?
Still bright and shiny. A little gooey.
Let me see. We got one shot at this.
Oh, it's gonna fall.
Damn it.
Might be a little undercooked.
Okay. Pop it.
Yes. Bloop. Bloop. Oh!
There we go. This is the best way to eat eggs, guys. Runny.
Munch?
Munch. Alrighty.
That's good. Next level, like instant noodles.
The noodles savory. The spam adds like a little saltiness to it. And the egg just add flavor.
Oh yeah, the eggs are a really good compliment. Oh, you did pop some yolk. Bro-oh.
Oh no, one got popped. Here. You get the other one.
The unpopped one?
Yeah, you get that one.
Are we gonna do another shot? Uh-oh, I did the boo-boo. Ah, it's still there. I don't know, there's not much room for me to grab this
Let's
anymore.
go. We got one shot at this.
Oh, it popped already. It
No,
popped.
save
I'm
it.
so sorry.
Ah! Okay,
That's
whatever.
still a shot there, though.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Let me get some more. So, topic of today's, guys, we're gonna be talking about long distance relationship.
Yay.
Quick show of hands. Who here had a long distance relationship? Okay, cool. Both of us did. So, oh yeah, long distance relationship too? Oh, you never told me this. Oh, okay. We need to talk after this video. All right, guys. So, how many long distance relationship have you been in?
Just this one.
Just this one. I also been in one long distance relationship myself. Basically, did you enjoy it?
I'm still in it now.
You're still in
so the answer is yes if my boyfriend's asking. I'm kidding. It's a yes anyway.
Honestly, I hate long distance relationship. It's for me at least. You know, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but for me, it's miserable. And unfortunately, the relationship didn't really work out very well in the end. You know, once we kind of did our two separate locations, it was just pretty much a sign or like a signal basically telling my other partner that, hey, you know, this relationship is done. Basically, in a long distance relationship, there's usually always these two kind of people. One people that's trying to make it work, and then the other people that's like, well, either I don't care, I don't believe in it, I don't want to make it work, I want to leave you, stuff like that. So Yeah, mine was I was trying to make it work, and my partner was the one that basically broke the relationship. I don't know if you have a similar story or not.
Well, so my boyfriend and I were high school sweethearts, and so middle school and high school together and all that. So we known each other a long time. But college came around, and I decided to go to college out of state because it was just a really good opportunity for me. So, we had our fun over the summer, and then there was the day that I had to leave, and he just long distance wasn't something he wanted to do. So we went our separate ways, and I had a good time. Being on my own freshman year of college, which I think kind of helps. People are always like worried about just relationships period during college because college is supposed to be your your free years. But then flash forward next summer, we reconnected, and then summer ended. But I think this time, just the timing was right. He was down, I was down, and here we are. It's spring break. I'm on spring break from university. And I flew all the way here to be with my boyfriend because I believe that long distance works if you both want to make it work.
Well, so I'm glad that long distance works for both of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Not many people get that kind of luxury or blessing. Let me ask you, would you ever do long distance again?
Hell no. I mean, I never wanted to do long distance period. It's just this guy was... this guy's special. Like, he just challenges all my expectations of what I expect out of a relationship and what I expect out of myself. So, no, but also ideally, I ain't trying to be single anymore. Like, this is it for me.
I see. Yeah, I would never do long distance again. It's not fun. I didn't like it. Knowing me, I have not really half, but like I just like having my partner next to me and knowing that we're that far away. It's not fun for me.
I mean, it's a valid argument you have because like there's like some sociology person or whatever, like the 5 love languages.
Mm-hmm.
Like my boyfriend, his love language is like quality time and physical affection. For me, my love language is like words of affirmation. So I'm perfectly okay with cute text messages in the morning and cute text messages throughout the day. That's enough for me. I'm busy enough in college as it is to be, pining for my boyfriend every hour of every day. But I'm curious to know what your love language is, and that's probably a big reason a lot of people don't like long distance relationships.
Yeah, my love language is like kind of like physical touch, which is why I like somebody next to me. Let me ask you over there, sitting and eating, having fun. So in your long distance relationship that you never told me about, who was trying to make it work, and who made it bad?
I think I tried to make it work, and he did it bad.
Would you ever go in the long distance again?
Nah.
If you and me were in a long distance, I'll break up right away. End this relationship. Long distance, it's okay. Let's just end it right here. It's not gonna happen. I don't want to sound like a sore loser, but I know myself and I don't want to go through all that. So you're going to school far away, and he's here. Mm-hmm. Do you ever get nervous, or at least in the beginning, did you ever get nervous like maybe he may not be faithful, or maybe did he get nervous that you may not be faithful?
I think, how to put this nicely, we've been together for a long time, so mistakes have been made. But I think after this past couple of years, it's been okay. Like I go to a residential college, and I have a lot of friends in a frat house, so I go to frat parties like kind of often, and I'm very confident in my body, so I dress a certain way. But he's okay with it. I send him pictures of my less than appropriate outfits, and he's just like, good, like, you look nice, babe, have fun, be safe, text me when you get home, kind of thing. And I'm pretty secure in my fidelity and my and I'm pretty secure about how he feels about me, so I'm not worried either. So I think it's just, it gets to that point in a relationship where you don't really worry about things like that anymore.
That's pretty good. So what about let's say once you guys are done with school and you happen to have a job offer somewhere else, but he wants to stay here in Houston, what would you guys do? Would you keep guys a long distance relationship until you guys make it work? You know, I don't know if you guys ever thought that far.
No, we have, because like I said, I want to pursue grad school too, and ideally I want to do grad school here in Houston. But if I'm obviously gonna apply for other opportunities because I believe in education first and foremost. We've discussed it because I remember in the beginning he was a little bit spooked when I was like, "Are you sure you want to do long distance for, we have, this was freshman year of college. I was like, we have, 4 years of undergrad, and then there's also, I want to get my PhD, so that's like 6 to 7 years of graduate school." And he just kind of went quiet when we had that conversation.
I'll take that back. How about myself? I may attempt long distance relationship one more time, just because now that I have the money, it's probably easier to go see that person. You know what I mean? Like, have the money, pay for a flight, go see that person maybe once a month. So, I may do long distance relationship. I don't know if that's true or not, but I may reconsider what I just said earlier.
No, you're right. Like, my freshman year, I only came home for summer and for winter because I didn't really have any reason to come home for like intermediate breaks like Thanksgiving or spring break, and I was single, so I ain't coming home. But this year, like, he flew all the way to see me for Thanksgiving. We spent Thanksgiving together on campus, and then I'm here spending spring break with him. So I think it's long distance works, but obviously, too long of a distance for too long is not very efficient. Yeah, even then, like, you have to see your loved one eventually, right? Okay.
What about long distance from 2 different countries?
Y'all are saints. Whoever makes that work are saints. Let's put it that way. Because, like, even I'm pretty whatever about long distance, but I cannot imagine that long. At least, like, Houston to Atlanta is like 800 miles, 2-hour flight. Like, if you book your flights early, like, I flew home for like under $100 round trip.
Long distance for me, in 2 different countries, I think that's where that's where I stop it. That's way too long and way too far, and way too much money and whatnot to be invested in trying to visit each other and stuff like that. Like,
Unless you're married.
If you're married, it's a different thing. And if you're married and you have long distance relationship like that, like, I
remember one of my professors this semester, his wife lives in Australia and he lives in Atlanta, and he like flew home to Australia for her birthday. So I mean, there people exist in the world that do intercontinental long distance relationship, but they're married, so it makes sense, more or less. But yeah, it works. It exists.
Yeah, I mean, once you're married, you can pretty much make almost anything work. But
right, because vows, right?
Vows, and at that point, most people made a commitment to each other. It's when you're not married, it's a different story. But no, I can't do long distance when it's across the country. What about you? If you and me were long distance, I was in America and you were in some third world country, no, you break it off? Okay, good. I'm glad we have the same mindset.
Why does she have to be in the third world country?
Because I live here.
Mean.
But dang, look at this. We devoured this. That's all that's left of it. Don't ask me what those things are. I have no idea. But it was delicious. What do you think?
No,
it's okay.
Excuse me.
There we go.
No, it was good. Like, I've never had this before, and I like noodle dishes normally, but this is kind of saucy. I'm not like a really saucy person.
No.
This is good. It would definitely be hard to eat alone. It needs, some accoutrements.
I agree. So one last question for you.
Okay.
Because you have such a successful long distance relationship, as far as we know, how do you guys keep it successful? Like, what do you guys do that you know, oh, make you guys still you know, be interested in each other, even though you guys only meet like every so often?
Okay. Well, like I said, we text every day. I'm normally really busy with school, so like I'm my mind is always occupied by something else, but it's always there. I think it's just that communication is key. Like I know we try to video chat as much as possible, but it doesn't always happen. But it's just I try to I share my day-to-day life with him, so it kind of feels like he's there, and I think it just comes down to it's just the
Okay.
power of love. Yeah. Like,
Well, it sounds like you guys have that really good open communication where you know, you guys just talk on a regular basis, to the point where it seems like you guys are next to each other throughout the day. Right? Sounds about right?
yeah,
Not really?
that sounds about right. Because I mean, communication is really important, especially for us because we're two very different people.
I
So
see.
most of the time, like we need to be very verbal about what we're saying.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, guys. Well, there you go. You hear from somebody that's in a long distance relationship. Key thing is communication is very important. You know, if you guys enjoyed this video, let us know how you guys like it. If you guys have stories you guys want to share, like your experience of long distance relationship, let us know. Let us know if you guys tried some black meat noodles in the past and how was your experience. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and close it right here. If you guys haven't checked out some of the other videos, I highly recommend it. Once again, she was in the previous mukbang, the giant papadilla. We're still trying to grow this family, so we're just eating, having fun over here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, once again, hit the like button, show your support, and we'll see you guys on the next mukbang video, okay? Alright guys, bye.
Bye.